My name's Joseph Lau, and I'm a choreographer, and I am creating a new piece for the undergraduate students called Snow. Snow is a work around how masses move. And I mean it in the sense of groups of people moving in the same place. I think in the same place at the same time, telling different stories, yet not telling stories. It's my feeling of the noise that you have in the visual space.
So I'm Luke, I'm a second year dance student and I'm performing in Snow.
Hi, I'm Chloe, I'm also a second year dance student and I will also be performing with Luke in Snow.
In terms of Salford, I would definitely suggest it as a place to come. I went to many conservatoires for my open days before first year, and I felt like it was very trapped in its own box, and whereas Salford allows you to express your own style. And as choreography as well, it's very highly based on choreography, so you can expand your artistry in terms of that as well.
I'd also say that the actual choreography itself, there's been so much, like, I don't know about you, but I haven't done much like contact with other people and having to lift and enjoys like every 2 minutes we are lifting someone. So that in itself was a big jump for me.
The relationship that I have with my students is great. I trust them, they trust me. I feel like I can share with them my thoughts, that I can articulate my ideas, and they will seriously and earnestly take that on board and make something work for them.
It's great having a good relationship, especially with Joe, because that means that the company in itself, everyone's just in a good kind of mental state. It's great. He literally treats us all with equal respect, which is amazing. And he knows that obviously we're tired after a long day. So if it's like 5 p.m. and we're still working, he'll be like, guys, have a break. It's okay. It's frustrating, I understand. And we can carry on in 10 minutes. Yeah. And honestly, I feel like there's not that many people out there that would understand and give the respect like that we kind of need. We're not treated like children, we're treated like a company.
Dance is a very important, very vulnerable piece of art form, in the sense that it's our bodies and we have an intimate relationship with our bodies. So trust becomes really, really important when we then put our bodies on the line, especially in dance, to others, to say, can you lift me? Can you take me to a place? Can you physically move me from one space to the next? It's so important, I guess, because we want to create something that has risk, and it has a sense of communication, a sense of everything, that if you don't have trust as one of the foundations of it, the dance doesn't become meaningful or I guess embodied in a way that it could potentially be.
My favourite part of the course so far, I think, is definitely being able to collab with the third year students, because there's so many of them. Honestly, our class in itself is actually really small. There's only about 10 of us, whereas in third year there's a good 22. So just being able to collaborate the way that we're all being marked for different things, but they're still able to make us all work together in them. I think that's my favourite part.
My favourite part of the dance course was probably the training, because before I came here it was more choreography and we didn't do that much actual training in terms of ab work and cardio and fitness, whereas here it's very much fitness and allowing your body to develop and your strength and your stamina. So I think that's the best part of the dance course here, because it is very practical. Because at other universities you would be in the studio 16 hours a week, whereas here you're in 40 to 50 hours a week, depending if you're in extra curriculum or not, which you are with Almost Famous.
So Snow in rehearsals right now, we are in week 5, so next week we'll go into production. I am so proud of my students that I cannot wait for opening night.
I've just seen the show tonight. I thought it was wonderful. My daughter was performing and she's really enjoying her time at Salford and having a great time. It was a brilliant show.
Fantastic. I thought it was really great. I thought that the students were amazing. They embodied everything that I asked of them. They really worked hard to find the spirit of the dance, and actually I think we went to a really interesting place.
All the performances tonight were amazing, but Snow, that particularly stood out to me because it was breathtaking. The skill and dedication in that was phenomenal.
Really pleased with everything, so it's been great, wonderful. Thank you. Thanks.